We appreciate it. DJ, hello. And not sure who else is there, but hello. And here we are. We're live on YouTube now. So we're live on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. And we are about to unbox stuff from what looks to be Cloudhammer. We'll wait for a few more people to come in. But if you are here on TikTok, if you could tap the screen a few times, give us a few likes, we would greatly appreciate it. YouTube people, I know it's early on Sunday for a lot of you, but we are here and we are about to open things. And I'm going to keep on my monologue until someone just joined. Oh, looks like Colin just joined. All right, we have 9 people. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Oh, we have 14 people. Woo! Okay.
That's sent a link to my brother, so you may have 15.
Oh, really? Does your brother like swords?
No, my brother, I was just telling him about working here yesterday, and he was like, send me the link next time you live stream. I want to see this.
Oh, okay. James Wilding, welcome. James Wilding, yes, we need to get you your sword. I don't think about it unless you send it to me. We'll get it out tomorrow, though. The omokare, we'll give you the quote for the shipping. The box is not that interesting, by the way. For the omokare, it's basically just this really plain white box. Hey, Jill. Hey, Ron. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Myron. Hello, Hector. Hector, long time no see. Let's see. Okay. And all right, this is a iaito, I believe. Is that doll?
Yep.
Okay, and it has a bohi. So this is a 440 stainless steel iaito. You can. Do we have that on the floor right now?
We don't have any of the black.
Okay. I'll go take that and I will put it on the floor. And so I gotta remember to actually add it to the thing. So where shall I put this? I shall put this on the jar. Trying to figure out new homes to put these things. Oops. No one likes to sit here. Oops. In the sword shop. All right. All right. Let's see what else we got here. John Pedigo, hello. Blake Meyer, hello. Long time no see. And what does this feel like to you?
Feels like another iaito.
Feels like another iaito.
Do you need nails?
You can start slicing them open or something. That'll save a little bit of time, and then we can make it feel like he's actually working. All right. Michael Grantham, good morning.
I'm here for charisma.
Oh, what is that supposed to mean about? What is that supposed to say about Ryan? Are you saying Ryan has no charisma, or I don't have any charisma?
I have
Fine.
absolutely zero.
Masterwork or Taitsuki or equivalent price? No, none of these are that price. Is this another one?
Yeah.
Is this the same one?
Same one, looks like.
Why do we get multiples of the same one? Huh, go figure. Okay, rebox that. Can you tape that baby up? And it's basically call it black iaito.
Got you.
Black iaito.
Right.
Basically means black race skin, black wrap. Donnie Kincaid, hello. All right, once again, this is RVA Katana, and we are now unboxing something that came in yesterday. I don't know why I would have multiple of the same color come in. Oh, which would I choose? Masterwork or Taitsuki? Honestly, the Masterwork. The Taitsuki, I don't know, actually, what would you choose? The Masterwork or the Taitsuki?
Masterwork.
The Masterworks, yeah, me too. The Handachi and stuff, they're pretty amazing.
Black and white though.
A black and white one? Okay, let's go ahead and take it all the way out because we're gonna put it on the floor. So a black and white iaito right over there. And when you have a chance, can you go to the whiteboard and write BD iaito and BW iaito?
Got you.
This one goes on the floor above the other iaito. If the Masterwork katana are made of tamahagane or ishigane, the Taitsuki would be a bit stronger. Yes, yeah. If you're looking for a cutter, then I would go for the Taitsuki for sure. The Taitsukis are amazing cutters. The orishigane are basically they're just your decoration swords. I mean, you could use them obviously, but what the crap, man? I didn't expect so many iaito. These were supposed to be. I have to go see, and if these maybe they sent us the wrong ones. Alex, yes, we're in Richmond, Virginia, right across from Shindig's on Carey Street.
Black with white.
And you can find us on TikTok Shop as well. Could you guys show us the Yamato from Devil May Cry? We have like 4 versions of it, and we'll show it after we are done unboxing. Yeah, put BW and BB iaito two each, or whatever. We'll show it to you after we're done. Green Pound Parrot.
Another one.
What the WTF, man? Is this another black white?
I don't know.
I must have mistakenly told them to send us all of them by air freight, which basically increased our cost by
Like
about.
that one unboxing meeting is what is this? Another iaito.
Stop.
This one's another like basically that increases our cost by $50 for every one of these. So
Black, white.
yeah, another black white. The blue one? Which blue one are we talking? Oh, the Zelda sword. We do have the Master Sword. We will show it after we are done unboxing. Didn't know it was Iaito Day. Trust me, DJ, I didn't either. Is the Hanzo Masamune back in stock? The Hanzo Masamune, we have it now. We have one, and Steve has claimed it. It is Steve's, but we are getting more one. We're getting more. Unfortunately, the handle is epoxied in, so you will not be able to
Feels
see the.
different.
You won't be able to see the. What do you call it? Yeah, 50. So imagine if you send 10, that's extra $500 worth of cost that we could have saved had we had it sea freighted. So I'm very angry about that. It's most likely my own darn fault. Holy crap, TikTok gave us a restriction. So yes, visit our website, rva-katana.com. rva-katana.com. Question, what is the best way to clean a stainless steel blade for a katana? You don't need to clean stainless steel. This is a... Is this... Ooh. This is Gavin Stewart's sword. Finally. Gavin Stewart, your SKS3 has come in. So, yeah. Gavin, you have waited a very long time for this. If you are on right now, then your sword has
Yeah, I was
finally
gonna say,
arrived.
I
I
like
like the Tsuba too, the snake Tsuba.
Yeah, that's a light.
This one's interesting. This one's actually a little thinner than the previous versions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. About lightweight.
All right. What was the name? Gavin Stewart?
Gavin Stewart. You can look up his order and just write Gavin on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Gavin on
Do a quick inspection right now. Make sure it looks good. Everything's tight before we send it to him.
and I'll
so-
double check it when I pack.
Yeah. Well, right now, just check it now because that way we can save steps. Rapiers. We have side swords. We sold out of rapiers. We will be getting them back.
Sold out the rapier?
Yep.
Yes. I just want to see one of your Cloudhammer S5. We'll show them to you after we're done unboxing. There might be some S5s in here, by the way.
I was gonna say, do you think we'll ever get a reorder of that rapier?
Of course. The main thing is it's out of stock right now.
Yes.
But we will be getting that rapier back.
Okay. Yay!
The Zelda sword is $250. You can find it on our website, rva-katana.com.
And if you're a dork about Zelda, I learned that it is the fully upgraded Skyward Sword Master Sword. That is the model it is based off of.
Oh, there you go.
Questionable.
Questionable?
What's wrong with that one?
The blade looks iffy.
Really? Okay, just go ahead and side pack it, and then we'll take a look at it again later, and you can show us what we think is iffy about it. Do you guys have claymores? Indeed, we do. The Hanzos are signed, John, but the problem is that you can't take the handle off because of the Honjo Masamune handle, or the not the Honjo, whatever it is, the Randy Jackson handle. They use like one of the Highlander handles, and so they don't fit well, and so they had to be epoxied in.
Another iaito.
When will we show the Zelda one? When we are done unboxing. We have about 28, 26 to go?
Black and white.
Patience, young grass.
I know. He will not become a Shaolin monk at this rate. Which one is this? Black and white? Man, if 20 of these are all Iaito, I'm just going to kick myself. I'm going to fix that. You watch. I mean, you will be able to knock it off, but you will not be able to get it on again. That's the problem. Yeah, TikTok hates on us. Love the packaging, yes. Back when I used an iaito, I still use choji oil. One, because it smells good, and two, because it makes noto glide better. In high humidity, dry steel can get sticky. Oh, things I learn.
It's also good manners to just practice maintenance.
There you go. So this one is Gavin Stewart's sword. Hey, it's Brett. Welcome. Yes, these are all from Cloudhammer, by the way.
This is a black and white you said?
Another. Yeah.
Oh,
Another iaito.
another iaito.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do it.
sorry folks, I thought this was a lot. Yeah, basically this is a black. So probably about 20 of the 30 are iaito, which kind of makes me upset, but we will keep on looking and seeing. Hopefully we'll have some other things. Renaissance wax is best for anything metal, says BC International. Well, how about my BDSM handcuffs?
What?
Do we need Renaissance wax for that? I didn't think so.
Black.
That would just make them easier to get out of. Wait, I didn't just go there, did I?
You already did.
I did.
Did I?
Another iaito.
Another iaito. For those of you who don't know, iaito are practice swords. So one of the nice things about them being stainless steel is you can touch the blade all you want and not have to worry about it rusting. So that is one of the cool things about iaito. I must have misnumbered the columns, and oh man, I'm just kicking myself because, like, yeah, we're basically making next to nothing on these once we, yeah. Is there any chance it's easier for them to clean the wood floors? That I don't know. Put lemon juice on the handcuffs to make it harder to get out of. Okay, I didn't need to know that.
Word.
Or maybe I did. All right, let's see what else we got here.
This is a little heavy, so.
All right, something new. I was getting bored of those iaito. Hopefully something new. And they reverse the thing, too. Usually they reverse it for, like, the sea freight, so. Or the other way around.
Is
This-
that just a way of them labeling, or like?
Yeah. This one has a bogi. It has a kikugata. So I'm not 100% sure which one this is. It has an early termination bogi, so likely it's SX105V. It might be one of the sample swords, so I'll have to double check and see what it is. So
Nice leather wrap.
nice leather wrap. Let's go ahead and put that on one of the racks, and that way. Oh wow!
Woo!
That one sings.
Nice.
On a positive note, the Cloudhammer iaito are nice to practice with. Thank you, Jill. Serpenta, we are unboxing Cloudhammer. Started in opening my own sword shop. Would 50 gig get me started opening my own sword shop? I want to bring this to Cleveland. 50 grand, yeah. You could make 50 grand. Starting. Let's see. Yeah, put that over. Yeah, we'll put it there. Yeah. So we will have to see what that one is.
This is like fucking featherlight almost.
Well, they don't have featherlights at Cloudhammer, so I'm not sure what that could be. It is a shorter. It's just a saya. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, there are a bunch of things. They always send us replacement saya because of things. It is a Shira saya. Like, what the heck? What is this for?
Saya for.
Something.
Looks. Hold on.
Yeah, it is a Shira saya for something. Just put it to the side and we'll figure it out.
I was gonna say, is there a hole? Okay. Is there an opening on the other
Oh.
side? Or?
Oh, there's like, so, okay, this is a Shira saya for something. We just don't know what. So I know what it is they probably have a blade and this goes with, that goes with the sword. So we probably have both the blade and the sword. It's a big boy, isn't it? Yeah, that's like bigger than it's bigger than the thingy, than the box, than the styrofoam box. So this is probably like a 76 or an 80 centimeter one. We'll find out. Give her a link, Jared. It's rva-katana.com. It looks like Blake Beyer up above just posted it. rva-katana.com. We'll figure out what this Shirasai is for. It must be for something like sort of higher grade. God, I hope that's all the iaito. I'm glad at least the last two haven't been iaito. We do have $80 tanto at Ronlu. They are called the Assassin Tanto or the Hamidashi. So we do have those. $80 tanto. Vincent, hello. Good morning.
Some sort of down.
Some sort of Dao. Hanbu, long time no see, man. Oh, it is one of the Yuan Dao. And in fact, we have a customer who's been waiting for this for a long time. So some of them are clay tempered and some of them are not. So we need to double check that and see. But this is a Yuan Dao. Yuan is basically a Mongolian saber. I love the shape of it.
Yeah, this is all. That's all.
Yeah, it's a really cool shape.
Normal. SX15V.
I do believe it is SX105V. It's got a Kogurasa style. And it is a Yuan style saber.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like a very, like a shashka even almost.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of those things. They all counter influence each other. Go ahead and
Wrap up.
nah.
Like these wraps. Not.
I'm thinking about that. Just put it on the side for now. We might have to rewrap it. Save this one because if when in here it'll be a little easier to.
Yep.
Yeah. There are. Any word on Cloudhammer replacements? Serpenta. Oh, Serpenta, you got the Kodachi, right? Those are still a ways away. Hey, it's Ray Gimo. Either that or his evil twin, Gay Remo.
Okay, oh, there's my other pen. Oh my damn. I'm going actually crazy these days. It's fun. Ooh.
So this one is, I believe this is one of the new S5s. Possibly, potentially. Or no, this has a really nice I don't know what it is. We'll keep on looking and figuring out.
Magic.
Is this a 70 centimeter or an 80?
Oh,
Hamon?
really nice grain.
So this is probably a W2, I think.
Yeah, this is something.
Oh wow, that is a really pretty sword. I don't know if you. I'm gonna hold it up.
Look at that polish.
Yeah, gorgeous polish on this one. Beautiful hamon, a choji hamon. It is folded steel, so I'll have to figure out what this is. Not 100% sure, but it's got the eagle fittings, eagle feathers. So natural silk. So I'll figure out what it is. Oh, check out the sageo on this one.
I was gonna say with the sagio, it makes me feel like it's a custom. But
Yeah, it is a custom.
Yeah.
It's got like a feather sageo. So this is a custom.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, the sagio is too specific.
Yeah, it's too pretty.
for us.
That's a
Yeah,
beautiful one.
yeah.
That's a beautiful one. Chesterfield,
Yeah,
20
that's
minutes
tough.
away.
I'll rack that.
Heck yeah. We're not far from Chesterfield depending on which way you come. Like if you take 76, then we're not too far away.
God, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. That is beautiful.
This is a nice one.
Yeah, we should pad those. Not now. In the future, we'll pad those. What is that? Was that the
That
thing
was
for
the
that one?
box that it came
That's
in.
that's right. Well, we can. Is that where you're putting empty boxes over there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's average
Yeah.
size. I can fit it in.
This one, what is this right? 7 long, 8 by 7. Huh. I'm trying to read what that is, and it doesn't make sense to me. Is another UN saber?
Feels like something.
This is like Ryan's Christmas, so he's just feeling it up, trying to decide what it is.
It's funny that every time you're like, what does this feel like? It feels like something. Damn, man. Never would have guessed.
This is a yuan, or no, a Ming Jian. I didn't even
I
actually.
really like the square.
Yeah, this is a Ming
Square
style
side.
Jian. Let's take a look at the blade. They did a whole bunch of these in SX105V. It's kind of their new line. We don't carry a lot of their Chinese swords because we don't really have a good market for it. It's a very
Yeah,
pointy,
it's
stabby,
very-
four-sided blade, four-faced
Very
blade.
uniform.
Yeah. There we go.
With how the oil,
SX105V.
with how the oil was laying on it, it looked like
So this is
plastic
a
in my hand.
Ming style Jian.
Yeah.
Very thin.
So actually, put them on that rack. Put the cloud hammers on that rack because we usually have pictures for them. Or put them on some rack.
Okay.
Like this rack is ones we need pictures of.
Yeah. Okay. Give
And
me
so, yeah,
2 seconds to get my way over there.
yeah. All right.
Samuel's short and I can't reach over things.
I have to put all the Black Lotus somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, those are all, for Ryan. They have little blemishes here and there that Ryan needs to fix.
I see.
Sun Love Zelda Sword, placing order now. Will it be able to ship to Alabama before Christmas? Yeah, we'll ship it tomorrow. UPS will pick it up tomorrow, and Alabama is 2 to 3 days from here. We're in Richmond, Virginia. So, well, here, let's go look at the Master Sword really quickly since he asked. And since he's about to order it, we might as well show it. Someone had asked about various swords. Here is the Zelda Sword. Okay, looks like I'll show it.
I'm sorry.
So that is the Master Sword from Zelda. There we go. All right, we're going to go back and take a look at the rest of the unboxing.
It's another one of the UN down.
Another UN dial. Okay, is it in black wrap? Okay, yeah, reverse. We got to reverse the wrap. We'll do it later. Yeah. So no, don't put the repair things on this. This one is specifically for pictures that we need pictures for.
Then wait. Then I'm confused on what you're telling me to do. Because you're telling me to put them here.
Yeah, we're gonna put the cloud hammers there. Those need like little nicks and repair, like little tweaks and repairs. You can just leave it there too. You can move the table aside if you want to put things down lower on the racks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
we just have too many things right now
Yeah,
that need
that's what I'm
pictures.
struggling with.
That one's a UN, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bought a sword from them yesterday. Great service, great prices, 10 and 10. Thank you, Oh Silva. I hope you're talking about us and not somebody else. Let's see. Moving right along. Let's see what else we got in here. It could have been that we just had it. Oh! S5 Batosai, people. So now we have an S5 Batosai.
What was this?
Does the other one have...
Window.
Does the manganese steel in the S7 have the hook on the bottom?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember if they had the sarute or not. So at long last, they've been talking about this for a while. This is the S5 Batosai with the really deeply curved Scott. Well, not super deeply curved.
No, they don't.
Yeah, so that's how we distinguish between them. So the S5 Batosai. How cool is that? Yeah, the Manslayer. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Oso Sly. We appreciate that. So that can go like onto that rack if there's space.
I got one more.
Okay. Then what did you do with the yuan dao? The yuan dao that you just...
It's lower on the...
Oh.
The yuan dao...
So the yuan dao, we have one there?
Yeah, I just labeled them.
Okay, did you reverse the bag?
No, I did not. I'll go back and do that.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna ship that one out. Just to do a quick inspection and then
Got you.
ship it out. Ryan does not get the basketball scholarship. Yeah, Jill, I know you've been waiting for that Batosai forever. I didn't even realize it was coming. How are those transitions? Most have lips. Would have to check. Is the Zelda sword sharp when it's delivered? Yes. It's not like crazy sharp, but it is sharp. We have cut not tatami. We have cut not used tatami, but we have cut tatami with it. I think this is an iaito. Or oh no, it's another one of the early termination bohi. So put blue kiku, Cloudhammer blue kiku, CH blue kiku, and yeah, reverse the bag too. We'll get Izzy to reverse the bag, and then rebox.
You could write her name off the box real quick, though, please.
CH blue kiku, blue Chris. Yeah, it's kiku Kiku. Yeah. Yeah, Zelda has an edge, but it's not like super razor sharp. And you really couldn't because the blade is blued, and if you try to sharpen it like too much, it's going to reveal the metal, the steel color underneath. Let's see. And ooh, this looks big and heavy. Is that
Another iaito.
is it another iaito? Yeah. Once again, we are unboxing cloud hammers right now. A BW. Oh, wait, let me see the tuba. Huh, okay, same one. It looked different for a second there. I think we have 2 or 3 Yuandao orders, plus we need to send one to Scott Riddell. All right, looks like we have about 10 or 11 more to go, and I bet a lot of them are iaito, unfortunately. I shouldn't say unfortunately, but yes, unfortunately, because it ends up costing me more. Oh, wait, did we open this one?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I'll slide them open.
Yeah,
Let's put the ones that she's gonna label over here.
yes, please.
We are sorting, trying to make things somewhat organized, not necessarily doing a good job. Hey, Pedro Torres, long time no see. Thank you, Barefoot Lawn and Snow Rochester. What a name. Do you have any nice boxes? We don't have any nice boxes, but we have some nicer boxes. Did Scott, I thought Scott sent you a picture of that, James. Because Ryan took a picture. Oh. I believe this is a meteorite Dao, Tang Dao, I believe. I don't even remember ordering this, but yeah. Let's take a look and see. A Tang Heng Dao. And let me just look at the textures. It looks like it's probably just more of a Damascus because meteorites give you a little bit more of a wacky pattern. So yeah, this is probably a functional Damascus Tang Heng Dao. But we will figure it out. I have to go and go back. We have antiques. Yes, we do, Tommy T. We have lots of antiques here. Unless you mean antiques, we have those as well. I didn't get a picture. James, Ryan sent a picture of a bunch of the boxes he took pictures of. So we will take another look at that. You're asking about the Phoenix or the Omokade. Which one? What is that one? Was it the one you just opened? Okay. An iaito.
Another iaito.
All right. Once again, this is, for those of you who know, this is RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia.
White.
Another black and white iaito. I don't recall. I hope they're not all. The rest of them are all iaito. I'd be very disappointed. We put the iaito up there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Quality check this. You want me to?
Which one is that? The iaito?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just, or wait, that's not an iaito.
I don't know. I've not been paying attention. I have to do it.
That's the BW. He wrote on it. It's like BW Kiku, I think, or no, Blue Kiku.
Yes, the Kiku.
Yeah.
The blue.
Yeah. Go ahead. Just rebox it and tape it up, please.
Got you. Okay.
And the next one is. Did you write on it?
Huh?
Did you just write on it, or did
The
the one
iaito?
the iaito? Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Didn't know if we needed to tell Izzy to do or not.
Jeez.
Omokade and sword bags. It's all in the email. Okay. James, I'm really sorry. Just too many. It's Christmas season. Everything is crazy. We're getting so many emails. This one looks like a koshizori of some sort. This is, I believe, a Musashi iaito. So this is a Musashi iaito. We got him back in stock. So this is a brown iaito. So for those of you who are training in swords, iaito are dulled, so there's a less risk of injury. Not, I mean, there's always a risk of injury, but less. Thank you, KZ Garcia. We try. And once again, once we're done with this unboxing, we'll give you a tour of the shop for anyone who wants to see things. We have tons of customers waiting to come in. Not. Any live blades? Yeah, we've been showing a lot of live blades. Serpenta, yes, the iaito are stainless steel. However, they're heat treated so that you could bash them against something they won't break easily. So they don't. With stainless steel, with an iaito, you don't need edge retention. So you can get the stainless aspects of it, but also more durability by reducing the hardness. Stainless steel is usually heat treated to be very hard.
Another iaito.
Another iaito. Gosh darn it! I didn't want so many iaito.
Black. Black.
A BB iaito.
I already labeled it.
Thank you.
So we got 2 Mongolian sabers or 3?
Two. The
2
short-
yuan dao?
Short and medium.
Yeah. Okay. No, the yuan dao that we just
Oh,
unboxed.
three.
3. Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna
My daughters are sending me messages. I was trying to get them to come over and help us film a RVA Katana promotional video. You won a sword. Are we having an iaito sale? No. Especially, especially after these are like air freighted instead of sea freighted. Like, we make next to nothing on these, so we couldn't do a sale on these. 1060 steel is the best for swords over 2.5 feet personally. I'm a D2 steel fan, but I don't have digital kiln large enough. D2 is not good for over 20 inches, and 1060 is not, it's okay, but there are much better ones out there. Which one was that, another iaito?
Yeah, brown.
Darn it. Cloudhammer iaito feel nice in hand, says Neil. Thank you. Any iaito purple? We do not, Randy. Sorry about that. You know, purple is so unpopular. The only one who likes purple is like Scott. Like Scott says, we'll sell lots of purple, and so I order a lot of them, and they don't sell, and they just sort of sit here. So I get fewer and fewer purples. Feels like another iaito. Sorry about this, people. Could you guys find the time, show all of your Naginata models. We don't actually have any Naginata right now. We have Naginata Naoshi blades, but on Wakizashi Katana and Tanto, but we do not actually have, and some antiques. We currently do not have any actual Naginata in stock. We will in the near future from Cloudhammer. Donnie, you do buy purple, don't you? Because you got that violet geisha. I want to say violent geisha, but it is violet. Yeah, black, blue, and red. Like the really dark colors seem to sell really well. Michael says, we got a lot of love for purple all of a sudden. Michael Grantham says it's good. Donnie says it's good. So a lot of purple lovers. Well then, yeah. There must be some other reason why we have purple things that nobody likes. So. Curtis Connor in the house.
Another iaito.
Another iaito. And we only have 3 more, or 4 more. Hopefully it's not just iaito. I'm partial to earth tone, says Blake. And the Passion Dragon, also a purple sword. Is that a brown one?
Black, white.
Damn it. Pardon my language. I don't usually cuss. Oh wait, yes I do.
You're lying now.
Ryan sounds so excited. After your 20th iaito, then your enthusiasm dims a little. So we're gonna have to look into. Oh, we have 5 more. Hopefully there are more than iaito involved. Yes, David, it is unboxing day for Cloudhammers, and we accidentally had several iaito. Please don't be an iaito. It looks like one. We had several iaito air freighted, which means like we make next to nothing off of them. I have yet to practice cutting on a tatami mat. Yeah, it takes some practice. The S5 Batasai Jill will be about 7 something. Well, at least with some brown one. We don't have a lot of brown ones, so I'm getting tired of the black ones. The black iaito and the black and white iaito are kind of like, eh. I wish you'd all quit cursing all the... Blake Meyer, come on, this is a family affair. I'm gonna have to get a mod to ban you if you keep on cussing like that. Oh wait, you are a mod. I made some D2 knives like DB Blades did with titanium knife just because I bought thick flat stock, nothing longer than 16 purple, nice color. Yeah, cool deal. How's the weather in Virginia? We had snow this morning.
It was raining.
Oh, it was raining down here?
Yeah.
It was snowing in the West End.
We had a little bit of snow. There was snow on my balcony.
Yeah, we have S5 swords, Nathan Baraza. Made by Cloudhammer. Now, these are not Hudson S5. They are basically a Taiwan S5.
Oh, another iaito.
Or Taiwan S5 that has later been electro slag remelted. Let's see. Blake put himself in timeout. Why can we still hear you, man? It snowed out here in Massachusetts, but not bad. Mod, ban thyself. It's like Dr. Heal Thyself, but mod, ban thyself. I like it.
Physician heal thyself.
What would be a few swords you would recommend to look at mat cutting on your website? Barefoot Lawn, if you're looking for the best mat cutter we have, or best all-around cutter, is the Reaper. Tightski also makes excellent cutters. Dragon King usually cuts really nicely. What else are really good cutters for mats?
Vortexes.
The Vortexes are good for beginning cutters. We're finally up to 2 degrees with a wind chill of -11. Not fun. Curtis, it snowed over there. Wow. Can't wait to see your iaito when Ryan gets it complete with a purple saya.
$200 gold conti.
Michael Grantham, did you send something in for Ryan to do?
Yes, I'm working on it.
He has the same enthusiasm when he says that as when he's revealing another iaito. Just saying. Man, we got so many of those freaking iaito. I'm irritated at myself. Because honestly, when we do these iaito, like by sea freight, we make...
What this is.
It's another iaito. So unfortunately, we did not get a lot of new ones. I don't see Moonlight Greatsword in there. Where's the Rivers of Blood Katana or the old reliable Claymore? We have Rivers of Blood. Moonlight Greatsword we do not have. We do have Claymores indeed.
Which color is that one?
Odachi is great. TikTok mods are better than YouTube mods, says Steve. That's because you're only moderating 9 people. Because TikTok gave us that restriction, of course. The price on the iaito, they're $300. We all have them. I mean, this basically models that we just got back in. Please be something different. God! Dope! Another iaito. Are all the Yuandao spoken for? We got 2 more in, right? I need to check our back orders, Ray. We are getting more later, but by sea freight. Iaito? Yeah, they are popular. Basically, Scott, his class. Scott started to teach a new group. So, Scott Webb, Bird of Prey, says it's a great cutter. Yeah, Bird of Prey is a good. I don't know if we have Bird of Prey anymore. I found this Daisho set on your site that I really like the look of. Which one is it, the Lone Shadow? One last one. We can hope it's not an Iaito. This one is a black and white. Brad, are you trolling me? Brad's like, do you guys have any iaito? No, we don't. No, we just unboxed it looks like 20 of them, which means that we are basically, between the tariffs and the shipping cost, we're making next to nothing. Usually we have these sent, these were supposed to be sent sea freight, but since they were not sent sea freight, we're basically making nothing.
Starting bids, is it in the iaito?
I'm guessing brown.
All right. Y'all order custom katana from Sortis? No. Some people have. I hear they have a great experience. Is this green wrapped one spring steel blades? Oh yeah, the Vortex probably. Wild question, do we sell swords? No.
No, absolutely not.
Sir, this is a Wendy.
Stop asking for comments.
Iaito. Yeah, between DJ. Yeah, DJ and Steve, you both are mods on TikTok, and it looks like it's just you two moderating 9 people, 7 other people.
Oh, black and white iaito.
Yeah. Yeah, Sortis, they're our competitor, but I mean, yeah. From what I've seen, they do good work. I see some real nice double-edged. I keep a French hand-and-a-half sword. It was stamped 1060. I only use on rolled-up cardboard. Rolled-up cardboard is actually... Did you do dry rolled-up cardboard or wet rolled-up cardboard? Are these the new ones we got in?
Yep.
So I want to know what that Shirasaya was for. I'm just totally blows my mind what that Shirasaya is for. All right, let's go ahead and take a look again at the things that we unboxed. We got this weird Shirasaya. I don't know what it goes to. It's obviously for a bigger sword. Maybe it was for something. I don't remember. This is probably one of the few new things that we got in. It is a Ishime Saya. I think it's SX105V because it has that early termination bohi.
It's like the same size that they use for their iaito. It's like that nice light, thin.
Lightweight, thin ones. Yeah. And what else did we get? We got the
We got,
Batosai S5.
we got the Batosai S5.
yeah, we have stuff that I have under.
Yeah.
Yuandao.
Some Yuan Dao. I think we got 2 more Yuan Dao.
Yes.
So
There's one that's more square and one more round. They're both just down here.
okay.
That's booted.
That's about it. So most of this unboxing was Iaito, unfortunately. Elden Ring Katana. Yeah, we'll do that. Excuse me, just burping. Is that custom eagle for sale? If so, I'll take it. I need to check. I need to check, James. All right, here's Rivers of Blood over here. Let's see. Here's the long version. We have a long and a short. The long one's like 31 inches, I think. For context, Ryan is 6'4". The fuller is so nice. Yeah, it has an early termination bohi. It's pretty nice. Rivers of Blood, and then here's the shorter one here. Yeah, the custom eagle was really nice. I don't think that was it looks like something I would design. Let's just say that. Sento. We do not have a Sento. There's Moonveil. This one is clay tempered. It does have an interest. It is folded steel. It does have that interesting engraving in it as well. What else can we show you guys? Do we have katana for sale? If I said no, would you believe me? Yeah. Anything else we can show you guys? It looks like all our regulars, but there are 168 of you here. Someone was asking about Master Sword. There's the Master Sword. Someone was asking about claymores. Here are claymores from Cast Siberia. They're made of 1566, if I remember correctly. Good vibrational note over there. Any Michonne swords? Indeed, we do. We have them both in S5 shock steel and in 65MN right here. 65MN is basically the same as 1566. It's a high manganese steel, which is a little bit anti-corrosive and pretty durable. Devil May Cry. Yeah, we can show you Devil May Cry. We also have an S5 Michonne, the S5 low molybdenum. Can you show us the Michonne? Here are the Michonne, or not the Michonne, the DMC5s. Here's the DMC5 Odachi. So we have 3 versions of the Odachi. This is the Cloud Hammer. This is the best cutting version. Do you have any katana? Oh, I already mentioned. With glittery pattern on the saya. I think so. The blade from Lord of the Fallen. I'm not sure. Need to visit so I can hold a few in your hand. Yeah, definitely. And then we got the T10 versions as well. So these are all the Odachi. Anything that has a colored tag, the circled tag, means we've cut with it. Could we see the wakizashi with possible battle damage? We can find that. Can you show the Cloud Hammer with the Kogatana Economy Iron? Yeah, that is the iron bamboo. We'll go show that. Any swords with dual hilts, like the Berserker sword? Not sure what that is. I'm sorry. Let's show the iron bamboo over here. W2 cable steel. This one's double 2. No, sorry. This is SKS3. Does it make you feel like the storm that is approaching? That is, it has a Kogatana on it? Yeah, that's it. So this one has the Kogatana Kogai on it. Bamboo and dragonfly theme. So this is the bamboo theme, and then we have the dragonfly theme. Beautiful Hummel line. We have cut with this. It cuts nicely. What are the knife carrying laws in Virginia? I think you can open carry totally fine.
Yep.
Was there only one wolf katana received and sold? Wolf katana. Oh, you mean the Yote ones? We got a batch of like 5 or 6, and they sold out immediately. We are getting a few more. Inosuke's katana from Demon Slayer right up here. Yes, check our holiday sale. Coupon code is holiday 2025, 20% off. On Dural, I think we have 2 more. I think we got 2 more. Charles Forth, hello. And Charles Forth, it is $10.95 for the Ondural. And Rivers of Blood is 65 MN. Sorry, I just saw your comments, Charles. And now he is king of Andor, or Arnor and Gondor. And if we break it, then we can make it Narsil. But I think we got 2 of them. Anything else we can show you guys while we're here? You, look at all these swords. Yeah, we got a lot of swords in shop. This is RVA Katana in Richmond, Virginia. A couple of antique spears up there at the top. So, Excalibur. He was king of Arnor. Go ahead and show it. Because I want you to be king of the Britons next. He was king of Arnor and Gondor. Now he's king of the Britons. Oh! We just need like some crazy woman in the lake to hand him a sword and declare him king. Do you have collections versions from Japan? We do have Japanese-made swords. Let's see. Coupon code holiday25. Yes. Anything on the holiday list? Where is that? The Okisaki Nihonto. Do you know what happened to that? The Okisaki, the one that with the battle damage on it. It's in Shirasaya. I don't see it there. That's not it. Or wait, is that it? Okay. If anyone can reach it, it's Ryan with his 6'4" and long wingspan. 6'4" height. Izzy's not reaching that. I'm not saying she's short, but she's short. I bet Inosuke cuts like a dream. It cuts like crap. Izzy hitting the high note, indeed. Greek leaf swords, we don't. The closest thing we have to a Greek leaf sword is Sting. There, this is signed Kanetaka. It does have a fukure right there, a blister in the steel. Beautiful polish. Huge Okisaki. And if you look carefully, there is right there. I don't know if you guys can see the battle damage or not. There it is, right there on YouTube. Here on TikTok, you can see it on the Kisaki. And there was another one on the body, right?
On the other side.
Oh, there's 2 little tiny ones over here, right there, and right there. And then what's really cool, this one actually has
Nick on the spine.
a nick on the spine right there.
On the back.
Oh, this has more than one. So there's one battle scar. Unfortunately, it's not focusing very well. So this has 2 battle scars on the spine. So there's one right there. And another one right there. So this sword is either seen battle or some kid took another sword to it. So anyway, that one is on the website. Yes, we do have a website, Red Eye Jedi. It's on rva-katana.com. Thank you, Jill, for posting that. Let's see. DJ Robinson says it's neat. That one is about a 400-year-old sword. Were wakizashi used in battle much? On battlefields, probably not. In castles, yes. Let's see. The Okisaki profile is sick. Cloudhammer going to do any katana length in the future. Katana length Okisaki. They have done it. They have it. They do. They've had it before. We've had some tachi with Okisaki from them before. What else can we show you guys? Oh, this is the Cloudhammer black and white Ito. We got to figure out where we're going to move things around.
Yeah, I just ran out of room where all the other iaitos were.
Yeah, all good, all good. We'll figure it. We'll figure it out. Here are the tactical swords made of ASAB 88. And there's another one of SUP 9, which is the same as 5160. Chip midway on the curve and a few inches lower. Interesting, it has damage on the spine. It's actually very common on Japanese swords to have damage on the spine. Any swords from Musashi? The company Musashi? No. Your room is starting to look like our shop, says James Wilding. I'm sure it is. Yeah. What else can we show you guys while we're here?
It's with all men's
And some women.
home, everyone's homes.
Should look like.
Room should look like.
Oh, you want to show one of the Masterworks? Someone was asking about that. I think it was Ron Liu asking about the Masterworks. This one is the Masterwork Handachi. And we haven't taken this one apart, but when Ryan did take the last one apart, it was like all the parts just sort of clicked into place. It was really, really
Yeah,
nice.
For the past 3 that we've had, 2 or 3 that we've had, they're all the same.
Let me actually hold this up in the light, and you can see the folds of the steel in this one. This one is just really beautiful. Beautiful koshizori, so kind of like an old school from the 1300s look to it, even though it is modern made of orishigane. No Greek leaf swords. The closest thing we have to a Greek leaf sword would be the halfling sword, basically Sting.
I want to bring in my antique from racing or rebuild.
So there's the closest thing we have to a leaf blade is Sting. Let's see.
Send it on to
It's not glowing, so Ryan's not an orc. Either that or it doesn't work.
no batteries.
I wonder how fast the police would identify a katana being used as a murder weapon based on forensics. The Masterwork sword, the Handachi are 1850. The katana, we have one katana, which is 1650. Do you want to show the omukare? It's kind of out of reach. It's right up there.
Right there.
Not even Ryan can reach it. So there's the omukare right there. He can, but he's not going to try to damage James's sword. Do you have any Yakuza finger cutting knife? No.
One that we haven't had yet.
Oh, this is the Nami, really cool one. I'm going to a Tachi stand when I get my Naginata in. This is the Nami from Taitsuki. Taitsuki hand makes all their parts. It's a little bit different from the Longtren process where they mass produce all the parts and
Nice silk.
mix and match. Natural silk from Japan. Beautiful hamon line. Actually, let me hold this. This one is textured, basically folded steel. I'm going to move it into the light and away from Ryan so it doesn't focus on Ryan. Nobody wants to see that. So that is the Nami from Taitsuki. Marissa, yeah. These are quote-unquote battle-ready. They are full tang and sharp. Let's see. Yeah, Taitsuki does a really good job. So this is currently our most expensive modern sword in stock. We do have that Phoenix Tachi up there, which is made of orishigane. And also very beautiful, wide blade. Oysters? No.
Yeah, so I learned that emperor nodes, depending on the amount of emperor node and the size, was your status. I was like, that's funny.
What you use to preserve swords, keep from rusting? Oil. So we use choji oil here, either choji oil or Hanwei sword oil. So choji oil on the antiques, just to maintain traditions, and then Hanwei sword oil. Are they made of stainless steel or other blade steel? They're made of blade steels. The only stainless steel we have are the iaito, which are practice swords. They are heat treated to low hardness, so they have more durability, but you can touch them all you want. Basket hilted sword, the closest thing we have right now is the basket hilted side sword. We usually have the basket hilted broadsword, but we are currently out of stock. We're also out of stock of the rapier, much to Izzy's sadness. That's like half the reason she comes into work.
It's a motivator.
All right.
That's why I get up in the morning.
About to ask. What are we about to ask? What else can we show you guys? There are 125 of you here on YouTube. Not as many on TikTok. Not that many on Facebook. Any other questions we can answer for you? I mean, there are so many of you, so I figure we can answer questions if you have them. Anime swords over here. What's my favorite? It changes all the time. That eagle was pretty nice. That eagle sword, that was my favorite out of that. The flamberge. Or flambergy. It's like a hamburger, but with a flame, I guess. Where are you located? We're located in Richmond, Virginia. I would like to say the great state of Virginia, but I can't say it's all that great. Pull that thing out. Dude, that sounds really inappropriate. But there's the flamberge right there. The node, resonance node. I'm going to come to the shop soon. Heck yeah, Scott. Let us know before you come. Would love to meet you. That is a great sword. Do you mean like a great sword or a great sword? Pneumatic oil. Oh, cool deal. That's a crazy guard, yeah. Zelda's Master Sword is right here. It is a blue blade. Izzy just told us a little bit more about it, but I don't remember.
It is the fully upgraded Skyward Sword version of the Master Sword.
What Izzy said. Flame burger like Carl's Jr. Hardee's. We call it Hardee's over here. You mind made it sound inappropriate. Yes. But I guess I have a dirty mind. Cloudhammer Practical Ninja Toe would make a great EDC. So would the Flamberge, your everyday carry.
What's that one movie, Idiocracy, where everything's brought to you by Carl's Jr.?
Yeah. Yeah, usually when we say great sword, in terms of a very big, large sword, we usually make it one word, great sword. And if you say great sword with two letters, then we usually say it's just a great sword. We'd like to believe all our swords are great, but that's not necessarily the case. We definitely have some budget swords that are not great, but they're fine. I mean, for $80. Can you show off the new Batosai? What do we do with it? Is it back here?
Somewhere.
It's back here somewhere. I don't know what Izzy did with the Batosai.
It's probably
At the very bottom.
At the very bottom. Oh, please don't bash it against anything.
no, I'm not.
It's like playing that game,
Operation.
Operation. All right, here is the S5 Batosai.
If you want to show it.
So once again, this is Cloudhammer. They got S5 from a Taiwanese manufacturer. It was low in molybdenum. The electroslag remelted it to increase the molybdenum and then also reduce sulfur and phosphorus to make it tougher. I was in Virginia 2 years ago, but I was unaware of your YouTube channel and shop. But next time in Virginia, heck yeah. Do you have the Conan Ice and Fire Sword? And we do have Conan. We have a different Conan. Anything from DNH7. What does DNH stand for, Charles? I don't know. Izzy, what does DNH stand for?
DNH. What?
DNH? Do you know? It's a video game. DNH. Is it some sort of Gen Z up thing that I don't know
I
about?
can't say I do. I'm
I have
sorry.
no idea.
He just wants you to shut up. Sorry. I'll keep on talking. The Atlantean. We do have the Atlantean over here.
DMH. You mean SMH?
S5 is a shock steel. Super tough. Hard to heat treat. RVA Katana, great cheap cutters and handle wraps. They do Jabari Maki. Oh, cool deal. DNH. Devil May Cry.
Oh, DMH. Yeah.
DNH. Do you have any L7? No. We do have some L6. And it is the Chinese version of L6, so I forget what the designation is. Slightly chemically different from standard L6. Chinese Dao named Tree of Life will be available in the near future, £3. Okay. Most popular katana, hard to say. L8, not familiar. My budget swords come from cold steel just because I can go hiking and not sweat the details. I once made a hardox layer using wood and a lot of weight. Was it bad quench?
We're fixing a sword right now. Don't worry.
Oh, is that the pink plum?
Yeah, it's our only T10, so.
Yeah. Make sure you get the right T10 one there.
Yeah, trust me, I got halfway through packing it and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you guys want to see here? There's still 100 and some of you here on YouTube. Only 5 of you on TikTok, and only 7 on Facebook. Cloudhammer swords, some tachi for those of you who like tachi. Thank you, Blake Meyer, for posting that. Are you going to submit the Hanzo Masamune to get papered by the MBTHK? I'm pretty sure it would not pass. Do you have any Valerian steel? The dragons are on strike, so no. But we do have Jon Snow's sword, which is technically Valerian steel, technically, though that one is not. Thank you, Blake Meyer. What was the white handle low on the wall under the European swords? What was the white handle katana on the wall?
Lower to like right at your feet in the middle rack.
Oh, those are DMC, Devil May Cry, Odachi. So bigger guys. It's the prices at $350. Yeah. Yeah, coupon code holiday 2025. Visit our website, rva-katana.com. I love Tachi. Tachi are my favorite. Yuan Dao up close. Do we still have a Yuan Dao out, or do we rebox them all?
There may be one.
There's one at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's a Ming Jian. So all the way at the bottom, I see it. It's underneath the. Is that Scott's practice Tachi? Here is the Yuan Dao. And we have to double check to see how many we have, because we do have some back orders that need to go out.
I remember the one that we got in. I don't know where it went.
Sold, shipped it.
Oh, so we have 2.
So we have 2. Okay. So yeah,
I gotta go
Oh, and
marry
it's
some
sharp
people.
on the other side.
is it sharp on the false edge?
Oh yeah.
Let's do a paper test and see.
You wipe up the glue.
Yeah, Tachi are my favorite. Do you have Excalibur? There is Excalibur from the movie Excalibur, and plus we have another version of Excalibur from the 2010 movie. Paper it by RVA THK. Yeah. So the false edge is not super sharp.
Yeah, not super sharp.
False
Well,
edge-
you're getting a little
false
bit.
edge can be sharpened, though, can't it?
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So that's the false edge. That's the inside curve. That's wow. And that's the regular edge. So, and behind him is the bathroom, so we're gonna move away from there. Anyway,
Oh no, that's way too bright.
that brass works. Yeah, definitely.
2 different bright sayas.
Paper it by RVA Katana.
So,
Hmm?
because this one has a little bit of a dent on it, so I was gonna.
Let's see. A little.
Just this little guy, but.
I can barely see it. So
Fair enough. All right.
the other one's a little too bright pink.
That's it up.
Yeah.
Exactly what
And that's the only one we have like that, as far as I know.
There you go.
Anything else you guys want to see? There's still 100+ people here. Paper it by RVA. So we'll paper it because Scott, we do create papers when we ship to James Wilding from Scott's sword class. It's all in Japanese, so we're not lying about anything. We're just saying it's like a.
EATK.
Well, no, it's basically we have JSA RVA. So when we send things to James Wilding, we create a certificate. It's evaluated by the JSA RVA. So it's not a lie at all.
Scott was showing me that the other day.
Yeah, it's like totally. It's basically it looks official, but all it is it's this evaluation from Scott's sword school. So we're not lying at all. So that's pretty cool.
I was like, oh, sick. Glad to know what
Imagine the last thing you see is a pink sword. I know. Is it a bad idea to have a S5 sharpened? No.
I'm so
We sharpen our
excited.
Ryan sharpens our S5 blades.
Hell yeah, dude.
Where's our Hanzo Masamune?
In the box, because Mark said he was gonna take the.
Oh, we need to shoot some video with it. Yeah, I told him. Can you go ahead and show our Hanzo Masamune? So our buddy Steve,
You're gonna laugh at this thing.
I'm excited.
he basically we actually get 4 common requests, and I couldn't accommodate the other one. But though now that I think about it, maybe we could work that in as well. But people ask us for Hattori Hanzo steel. Thank you for Quentin Tarantino for besmirching Hattori Hanzo. And then people ask us for the Honjo Masamune, the national treasure of Japan. And other people ask us for swords that are signed by Randy Jackson. So, which is apparently from a movie called Step Brothers. And apparently they use a sword that has this kind of handle. but we put the Kill Bill
Oh my god.
Kill Bill saya on it, and the blade, the hamon is modeled after the
Hold
Honjo
on to
Masamune.
that.
The blade is modeled after the Honjo Masamune right over here. So let me actually hold this.
This is the most Frankenstein sword I've ever seen.
It is supposed to be a Frankenstein sword.
That's awesome.
So the hamon line is supposed to imitate the Honjo Masamune. And what's really cool is that it has a gime of Randy Jackson. So not really his signature, but it is a fake Randy Jackson signature, laser engraved. So it's a forgery. So once again, this is our Hanzo Masamune. Our Hanzo Masamune.
Oh, that's
Fake signed by Randy Jackson. What material do you use for sharpening? I've tried diamond and sapphire. We usually use diamonds. Every time I see that sword, I think of Highlander, the TV series. Uh-huh. Yeah, BC Weapons International. We are getting 10 of them. 10, a 10 limited edition run.
It's like in the movie, he takes out his sword. He's like, sit. He's like, see that right there? He's like, what do you mean that's smudge? He's like, it's Randy Jackson's signature.
So we're gonna do some video on this. We're gonna have some fun with it. So, what is the strongest metal sword you have? S5 shock steel. So we S5 shock steel here. You guys are awesome. Just made my day. Yeah, we try. It was Steve's idea for the most part. The idea of a Hanzo Masamune, and then some other people suggested getting a Randy Jackson signature. Yeah. How much will it be? Probably $350-ish is probably what we're looking at. Basically, it's a. Despite the fact it's got all this fake stuff on it, it is actually a pretty nice blade, and the blade is signed. Oh, this is another one that we got. This is the Daywalker. We got this in yesterday.
Now we finally got the blade sword in.
We got the blade sword in. What are the price of the S5 shock steel sword? The original S5 that we have is low molybdenum, and those are on liquidation. They're on our holiday sale for 20% off, so you can get them for about $540. And so here are the S5 shock steel swords. If you check out Shad Diversity, he's a big influencer for swords. We sent him one. He was trying to smash it up against stone. He was trying to break it on stone. Was chipping the stone but not breaking the blade. Shock steel is mint closest I had was F150 coil as a steel shock. Oh, cool deal. Shisui from One Piece. We are actually out of Shisui, but we are getting it again. We do have Sandai Kitetsu. Yeah, what else can we show you guys? Oh, what else new did we get yesterday? I'm trying to remember. So yeah, these are a lot of our newer swords that we just got over this week. We've just gotten a lot of new swords. Let's just say that.
Yeah, this one's really nice.
Oh, this is like my favorite.
I
So-
really like the saya.
Well, look at the horimono on that. This horimono has such high relief to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, very high relief. It really goes in deep. And so that is a beautiful, beautiful horimono. They're doing much better jobs with CNC machines to do horimono. The Hanzo Masamune needs a fancy display case. Daywalker sword will probably be about 200. I need to go back and look.
Hello.
All right. Oh, we have people coming in. How are you guys doing? Doing well? Are we all adults here, or do we have an adult with us?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
All right. Do you want to give them the safety rundown? Anything else you guys want to see while we're here? We're happy to show you swords. Here are some from anime.
My brother has gotten a sword here last year. He was looking at one.
Steel the Daywalker sword is 65 MN.
What one? Is it the sword?
Yeah, we
You don't have it anymore?
no, not in stock at all.
We never carry Kill Bill.
We don't really carry Kill Bill swords.
So, well, here's the thing. We will get Kill Bill swords, not by my choice, but one of our suppliers. We help fulfill his orders, and he's like, he wanted us to have them here.
Okay.
And since we're gonna,
It
yeah,
doesn't have to be that sword, but it was.
show them the Oni Damascus, because the Oni Damascus has the Kill Bill saya. Fittings material are for which one? Are we talking about BC International? Let's see. Do you have no dachi? We have no dachi. These are the big boys over here. Anything else we can show you? Definitely must have the Yuan Dao. Ray, I need to check for back orders, and if we don't have any on back order, then there's one with your name on it. But we do have a couple of back orders. People have been waiting for a while because they were supposed to send us the yuan Dao in October, and here it is, middle of December when we finally got it. What else can we send you guys? The CNC sword was nice. Yeah, the CNC horimono, the engraving. And so that is the thing about they're just so much better now than they used to be. The engravings have improved so much that when I showed one to one of my Nihonto friends, he asked me like if I knew who the craftsman was. He thought it was like an old craftsman, and I was like, nope. The craftsman is CNC. Thank you, Jill, as always, for posting that. Anything else we can show you guys while we're here? Still got 80 of you on. Sent a message on the website for putting an Enduro on a payment plan. Okay, nope, so I'll keep my eye out for it. Where are they manufactured? The vast majority are in Longchuan, but we have some from anywhere, other places as well. Tungsten, we have some with tungsten in them. T8, T10. Dragon King Ryujin, we have exactly one. Were we looking for something specific?
Anything Damascus, really.
That's our Damascus row right there behind you.
This one?
Yep, almost all of those are Damascus.
Damascus and
Here is the Ryujin from Dragon King. We have one left. We've cut with marks. It cuts like a dream. Whenever they get their Ryujin, we just buy them out. We try to buy them out as quickly as possible so nobody else has it. We want a monopoly on the Ryujin. What sword stays sharp after using it multiple times? Do they make a sword that you never have to sharpen? I mean, if you really want to look at the best edge retention, you're looking at powder steels like Z-Tough and PM3V for sword lengths. I mean, there are other knife steels that could be probably comparable, but once you get to sword length, you need to take into account durability more than edge retention. But CPM3V, Z-Tough, the best that we have is ASAB 88. But here's the thing: most of the swords that we carry, even like not stainless steel, but spring steels, they'll last long enough. Like there are several spring steel swords that we've like 5160s that we've cut like hundreds of times and never had to sharpen it. How much do those swords sharp? We start at $80 and go way into the thousands. If you're talking about CPM3V, you're talking about super expensive ones. D2 SK, I'm not familiar with. D2 I am, but SK, I'm not sure what we're talking about. D2 is awesome for a knife, but once again, past 20 inches, then you start worrying about breakage on impact. So, but 1060, yeah, 1060 is fine. 1060, if you get 1060, if you want a little more durability, get 9260 or 5160, which are spring steels. But 1060 is fine for most people. We have 1060 swords starting at $80 for the Christmas sale, holiday sale. Some will eventually meet T10 as a T1000. Isn't that the kind that can shapeshift? Do you sell daggers? We do have some daggers. Short knife type of blades. Over in here. Oh, can somebody pull a tachi stand, a double tachi stand for me? I need to ship that to Brad. Yeah, double tachi stand. Oldest samurai sword we have. The oldest one we have here is 650 years old. It's this guy over here, that one right over there, 650 years old. Those are its fittings. We have several 500-year-old swords. There are a lot of 500-year-old swords out there. Do you have any historical swords owned by anyone important? No. Any historical sword that's owned by someone important is going to be priceless, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Kusabi Maru over here. There's Kusabi Maru. What's the site I can purchase? RVA-Katana.com. RVA-Katana.com. Keeping the nicest, oldest swords by the window would keep me up at night. Marissa, in order to get to those, you would have to break through the window. You would have to get past the TV display and all the other displays, then get through this part of the case. And basically, the alarm system will go off, and the cops are here. The cops are right around the corner, so not super worried about it. Plus, we have insurance. So it would suck, but Yeah. Oldest sword that we carry. We have a 700-year-old sword that we have. Do we not have a brand new one?
Might be over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually the touches are over there.
The Tachi stand. Yeah, I need a double Tachi stand for Brad Westlake. Are they all singles? Whew, thank goodness. When will the Daywalker be up on the website? When we can. You know, basically Scott is shacked up with sick, and Ryan's taking pictures, but his phone battery is not strong, so we're getting pictures up as quickly as we can, listing as quickly as we can.
iPhone 11, okay? It's old.
It's iPhone 11. It live streams pretty well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Daywalker also comes with kind of like a little back sheath too. Yeah,
Backstrap.
a back strap. And so, if you'd be cool like Blade.
So pretty much like that.
There you go. Which one has been used before? We don't know. Maybe some antique ones, but we don't know for sure, and that's pretty morbid. We don't intentionally go for swords that have been used on someone.
Although be it an interesting subject to learn about, it's not what we do.
Yeah. So there's something called a saidame, which is a golden signature on the back end of a nakago or a tang of a sword, which will talk about how many cadavers it cut through. And yeah, not my thing. What katana should I look for that is strong, won't chip? Well, the more chip resistant a sword is, the less durable it is, and that's just the nature of steel. But ASAB 88 is a good mix. ASAB 88 has excellent chip resistance. I would say that is our best in terms of chip resistance, but it's not our strongest. How do you know 100% that a sword is 500 to 700 years old? How often do you run across forgery of an old sword? So the thing is, there are lots of 500-year-old swords. That was a time of war in Japan, and over a million were made during that 100-year period. A lot of them are not necessarily great quality, but anyway, most of what we have is certified by the MBTHK. Ooh, which one is this? Oh, that one's going out.
Yes.
This one came in and was like going out immediately. I love this one. This is like a Tang Jian rather.
So pretty.
Too bad the Daywalker doesn't have spring-loaded handle blades. Yeah, right? No way 700, I bet, is a Cotton Hill going, I killed 50 men. No way 700 years. Yeah. We have certifications from Japan, which says it is made by a school that was operating 700 years ago. So it is, I trust, all these experts. So if S5 is sharpened, it will be more likely to chip on a bad cut. So when Ryan puts an edge on it, it's a micro bevel, and so it generally is a little more chip resistant. It's just not traditional. Now, what is the strongest? S5 shock steel over here. For practice, you don't need S5. I mean, S5 is only going to break if you really try. You have to try hard to break S5. Like a spring steel like 9260 or even 65 should be totally fine for regular practice. I've got a sword I bought online after owning it almost 15 years. I still don't know how much about it. I think it's katana with Damascus steel and very heavy. Okay. Can you show the rack that is one of one? Aaron, here are a lot of one of ones over here, a lot of one of ones over here, handful of one of ones over here. These daimyo tachi up here are also ones of ones at the very top. So those are some of our ones of ones. Let's see. Yeah, that is the thing. I mean, everyone wants like the strongest, sharpest steel, but the more durable a sword is, the less edge retention it generally has until you get into like custom-made swords with different geometries and profiles. But steel as itself, it all comes down to heat treatment. All of these swords would be hard to break. Modern swords are far superior to anything 50 years ago. This is true. Definitely better than anything 500 years ago. I was talking to one of my friends who was a bladesmith, and he said that when we were younger, back in the 80s and 90s, he said he would be happy to get a hold of 1045 to make into a sword. Aaron Reed, these are listed online. The Tachi are not listed. If there's one you want to get listed sooner than later, Aaron, we can get it listed. These are all Hitatsura Hamon. But if you see one that you like, then let me know, and I can try to get Ryan to get pictures of it as soon as possible. So you can see these tachi over here. It's like basically about 14 feet in the air. 5160 steel good for, no, it's great for katana. 5160 is an excellent katana steel. Let's see. What's the sword that has a wooden saya and handle and no tsuba called? It's called a shikomizue technically, but people call them shirasaya. So here are some shirasaya over here. Thank you, Blake, for posting that. Our website plus our holiday sale. Theron Friss, long time no see. Those tachi are beautiful. Yeah, they're also Hitatsura. You guys usually have stuff in store that's not listed. We try to get them. We try to get everything listed on the website. It's just that sometimes it takes us some time, especially right now with Scott being sick. I like convex edges, easier to sharpen, but not as sharp. Yeah, convex edges, they hold their edges better. They are less likely to break, but they are not clean cutters compared to flat bevel swords. Going on a 2-week trip to Montana soon. We'll be doing some cutting once I get. All right. You can always come to the store Most High. We're in Richmond, Virginia. I'm so eager to test the S5. So Theron, if you're in Montana and it's freezing, S5, steel in general does not hold up well to freezing temperatures. The best for freezing temperatures probably was the Manchurian Railway steel. But in general, if you're going to be up in the freezing temperatures, don't try to abuse it. Regular cutting should be fine, but don't try to abuse it in freezing weather. This is the downside of steel. What about Reapers? Reapers are amazing swords. Reapers are probably our favorite cutters. Here is the bamboo Reaper right here. Let Izzy work on the on shipping, and you take pictures because we need to get as much up as possible. Grass bundles, yeah. Hitatsuri Tachi, yes. Eric Hussein, by the way, follow him. He has some great cutting videos. Here are the Hitatsura Tachi up here. Reapers are amazing swords. Video games like God of War. We do have Sekiro, we have Tsushima, we now have Yote, Sekiro, yeah, I already mentioned that. DMC, so we do have some video game katana. Yeah, railway steel is pretty amazing. Let's see. Match, as long as your rolls aren't frozen, then you will handle the S5 will handle a mat well. You got to be careful in super freezing cold. What do you guys recommend in a Chinese gim double edge? Are you looking for a cutting sword, or what are you looking for exactly? Yeah, the Reaper has like a really deep curve. Let's see. I have a World War II sword, and the curvature looks like a tachi. I'm thinking of building a handle for it with a slight curve like a tachi. Yeah, interesting. Theron, check it out, and it might actually be. And if you have a deep curve in the blade, it's oftentimes like a what do you call it sword? It's usually like a traditional sword, or not a traditional sword, but a antique sword, a vintage sword. You say Reaper is favorite cutter, but I think you should put it second to the Stout. See, the Stout, I've never actually cut with the Stout. Since I was dealing with some injuries, I haven't actually cut with the Stout. What do you think, Stout or the Reaper? Reaper? I had a chance to buy a Hanwei Shinto Daisho for $500. Holy crap, dude. A Daisho made of railway steel. Wow, that's pretty amazing, Eric. I'm going to kick you for that. But I guess food comes first, right? Can't use a sword if you're starving. Maybe I could email you some of the pics. Yeah, go ahead. The corrosion of the tang is oftentimes a good sign that it's very old. But send me pictures, Theron. By the way, Matt Jensen and Joe from Steel Mindset are going to be posting stuff soon. We'll get you a brand new one. We have some brand new ones in box. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can we get her a Oni Damascus? I bought it from an antique shop named Quan Water in Hong Kong. I'd like to send it. Yeah. Feel free to send us a picture. Have a cutoff Reaper versus Stout? Ultimately, I think the Reaper is going to be, or the Stout will be a better cutter. I just haven't. Gavin Stewart, guess what came in? Your sword came in finally.
It's over here. Put it
Gavin.
off to the side because.
Oh,
it's in-
there you go, Gavin. Your sword arrived, and we will ship this on Monday. Custom orders, it really depends, John. Like custom blade geometries are super expensive and take time. If you're looking for like standard blades with custom mounts, Gavin, I know it took a super long time, but it is finally here. Apothecary Diaries. Jimshi's practice sword. Yeah, that is a Jin. That is a Jin, and we have several of them. I'm a big fan of Apothecary Diaries too. I even say one of my books is like Apothecary Diaries.
Is Apothecary Diaries a game?
No, it's a manga and an anime.
Okay, there's a game that has a similar name that's also.
Check out Apothecary Diaries is really good.
Will do.
It is really good.
Will do.
I'll put it under a Christmas tree, John. Yeah. Awesome. Have you everything set?
Yeah,
Okay.
just a t-shirt.
Okay. Can one of you help her out?
Right.
Sorry. I have to keep our live stream entertained. Otherwise, I would do it for you. Email.
My brother loves watching.
Oh, thank you. rva.katana@gmail.com.
Size shirt.
I'm curious about what would make sense for stage combat. My sense of safety tells me wood would be better than steel, but I wouldn't want to ruin a takemitsu since I heard they're just for display. You know, takemitsu can be drawn and sheathed, but they're not really meant for impacts. So, really, it depends. I would say the best thing that we have are these polymer bokken. I don't know how realistic you want them, but these polymer bokken are super durable. And we don't have them right now, but we will be getting them with sheaths even. So they are a little fat, so they don't look like a real sword. So if you're looking for a real sword, You could always get sparring swords. Cloudhammer is going to start making sparring swords out of this German tool steel that's super durable. It's like as tough as S5, though not as good, like really poor edge retention. Anything else you guys want to see while we're here? That's a wooden one. That's a wooden one.
Oh,
Yep.
there's no price tag on it.
It's 100. The wood ones are 100. Anything else you guys want to see while we're here? If not, I'm going to go ahead and shut down. My phone battery is dying. So I like using polymers, but I'd want something with a sheath. So if they're doing those soon, yeah, we have some on the way. The real Rokon. We are getting some with polymer with a sheath. Fetters, HEMA style training swords. Yes, yes, they are.
Do these break if you use them?
Hmm?
Do these like break if you use them?
Oh yeah, if you just practice drawing and sheathing, it'll be fine. But if you smash it against something, it'll break. Yeah, it's not meant for impacts. Too thin. S7 dulled Surging Dragon. Yeah. So yeah, an S7. So we do have some QC fails made of S7. They are super durable.
Price discrepancy.
Which one? What?
Need Damascus.
Should be 150. Oh, that's for the set. That's Matt screwing things up. So it's 150.
All right.
It is 150 for one sword, 275 if you get the long and the short. We had a guy revising the listing, and he's so careless. Sorry about that.
So I was gonna say that's a long high for the reason.
No, it's 150 for only Damascus. It's 150. Difference between ninja and a samurai. You know, when the ninja were super busy, they were not called ninja. They were called shinobi, and many of them were samurai.
Because we do so many live streams, we have to show the stuff every day.
That's honestly what helps me
all the time.
remember
It's
this.
very repetitive, so you learn pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Notice how his tone is very repetitive. Even his tone was repetitive. Cloudhammer or bamboo iron. Do you have one with black Samigawa? We do not. It only comes with white Samigawa. We can have one made, but it'll take a long time because they don't have any more of the Saya. Can you tell me why there are some hamon that are transparent while some are cloudy white? So the hamon is created by differential hardening. And I'm going to hold this up to the light so you can see this a little better. So right there, if you can see that bright white line along the edge, that's called the yoiguchi or the habuchi. And so that is the border between the very hard steel and the less hard steel. And when the entire edge is white, it's just coming from polish. That's just a cosmetic effect. It doesn't change the functionality of the blade. Thank you, Jill. Yes, RVA-katana.com is our website, and you can use our holiday code holiday2025 to get 20% off about 100 different types of swords. Anything else you guys want to see? My battery is dying here on TikTok, so I'm going to shut it down. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Shutting down TikTok. Thank you, mods, for modding each other. All right, talk to you later. All right. The hamon is different effects depending on the steel. Definitely the case. Different color, different kind of look to it. And then when you polish it, it can change things as well. At what humidity and temperature should swords be stored? Not too dry, not too wet. Temperature, I don't think makes as much of a difference as the humidity. But I don't even know what our humidity stays at. When it gets dry, though, you do worry about the saya cracking. So, all right. Anything else you guys want to see while we're here? Thank you very much for your time. I love your lives. Thank you, Joseph. What else can we show you guys? If nothing, thank you, Blake, for posting that. Do you guys have Damascus Katana with hamon line? We have one. This is from Dragon Spring. It is called the Blue Wave. And so it's this one here. And then I'm gonna see if we can, so you guys can see the grains of the steel plus the hamon. Not getting a very good look. There you go. You can kind of see the grains of the steel plus the hamon line. This one uses Hadori polish. It's kind of an older style polish to bring out the hamon. Factory-made sword with heavy damage from use. We'll take a look at it and see. Lone Wolf and Cub. Awesome sword. Lone Wolf and Cub. This is actually one of Ryan's favorite swords. We did cut with it too. This one also has the Kozuka on it. Or Kokatana, as the case may be. Well, both the Kokatana and a Kozuka. Old swords. We have a few all over the place, but here are the ones that are in the display case. We're slowly refilling it. We sold out a lot of them, but we got about 70 from Japan. How damaged? How damaged is what, Eric? Oh, you're talking about Theron's sword. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to talk to him. So, all right, a few more minutes. I'm going to shut down. Got some work to do. Would you guys take custom orders if I come up with an idea? Could you make it for me? It really depends on how custom. Like if you want like custom parts, then that's going to cost a small fortune. We don't do it ourselves, but we could guide you to Zeist armories. Custom blade shapes and profiles becomes very expensive. Yeah, the tang itself was exposed and corroded. No, okay. Anything else you guys want to see before we shut down? We've been live for an hour and a half.
Packing them all. I'm doing the rush order stuff first.
All right, gonna shut down. Thank you all for joining in, and we will catch you guys next time.